Welcome back to Story Time with the New Westminster Public Library. Let's start off with a reading tip for grown-ups. Be enthusiastic when you read. Show your child that reading is fun and exciting. And you know what else is fun and exciting? Being a superhero. Would you like to be a superhero with me today? Okay, then you'll need to stand up. And the first thing we need to do is put on our superhero suits. Are you ready? Superhero, superhero, put on your suits. Superhero, superhero, put on your boots. Superhero, superhero, jump up high. Superhero, superhero, fly, fly, fly. Superhero, superhero, show how strong. Flex those muscles. Superhero, superhero, the villain is wrong. Superhero, 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 shout, hooray! Superhero, superhero, you saved the day. Superhero, superhero, done for now. Whew. Superhero, superhero, take a bow. The book I have to read to you today is called Even Superheroes Have Bad Days, and it's by Shelley Becker and illustrated by Ida Caban. When superheroes don't get their way, when they're sad, when they're mad, when they have a bad day, they could use superpowers to kick, punch, and pound. They could shriek, they could screech with an ear-piercing sound. They could crush wooden crates and bend metal gates. They could throw trucks and buses across several states. Oh dear. They could knock over buildings like towers of blocks and crumble the streets into rubble and rocks. They could use laser eyes to ignite forest fires or fling boomerangs to deflate the town's tires. But upset superheroes have all sorts of choices. Instead of destruction and loud, livid voices, they burn angry steam off with speed of light hiking or super extreme outer space mountain biking. Wow! They race to the rescue of people in need and delight in the joy of a super good deed. They hatch super plans to help banish world sadness, building fabulous theme parks for giggles and gladness. They chase wanted bad guys with supercharged zing, dragging hundreds to jail while police dance and sing. They track down and tame super menacing beasts and transform pity parties to victory feasts. But displeased superheroes who don't feel serene could have super temptation to cause a bad scene. They could blast icy blizzards on hot afternoons or walloping twisters and monster typhoons. Gosh. They could spin super webs super far, super sticky, and tangle up towns with their silk super icky. They could rotate the planet and mess up world time, or sit back and relax while the world fills with crime. Oh no. When superheroes don't get their way, when they're sad, when they're mad, when they've had a bad day, They could super rampage. They could, but they don't. Because real superheroes just wouldn't. They won't. Instead, they dig down to their super best part, the strong superpowers contained in their heart. And using their talents as true heroes should, they battle the urge to do harm, though they could. They acknowledge their sorrow, their anger, their pain, as they wait for their super emotions to wane. It's okay if they frown. It's okay if they sigh. It's even okay if they slump down and cry. But then they get up and get on with their day, saving the world in their most super way. The felt story for today is called The Best Superhero Suit. And this is Ben. Ben's favorite thing to do is play superhero. He has lots of costumes, but today Ben has a problem. All of his costumes are in the wash. What will he do? Ben decided that he will make up his own costume and he is going to be the best superhero ever. So he thought, what makes a great superhero? First, a superhero needs to be able to hear if someone is in trouble. Ben found some nice big ears. Oh, what do these look like to you? Next, Ben decided that a superhero should be able to smell if there is a fire so that he can rescue people from the flames. Ben found a great big nose. Interesting choice, Ben. Now Ben thought, a good superhero is really, really strong. Ben found some very strong arms. Yes, these do look like strong arms to me. Great superheroes can leap tall buildings, thought Ben. So he found some extra hoppy feet. Wow. Can you guess whose feet those are? Finally, Ben knew that all the best superheroes can fly. So Ben found a pair of super flappy wings. Wow, look at that outfit. Ben thought he was the greatest, best superhero ever. He ran out into the living room to save his sister from evil villains. Ah! A monster! Screamed Ben's sister, who ran crying to her mom. And her mom made Ben take the costume off because he scared his sister so much. Oh well, thought Ben back in his room. I can always be Captain Underpants instead. I hope you enjoyed today's story time. Take care and we'll see you next time.